There are moments when something ancient seems to move through the soul, a feeling of familiarity while standing beside the forest or the ocean, an emotional reaction to certain symbols, places, music, or stories. A quiet sense that some part of you remembers more than your mind can fully explain. I'm Heidi from Divine Octave, and in this space we explore awakening, soul remembrance, and grounded spirituality through the lens of Akashic wisdom, galactic astrology, and intuitive guidance. And today I want to speak about remembering. Not only remembering past civilizations, ancient timelines, or soul experiences, but understanding why these memories may arise and how they can support us in the life we are living now. I think many spiritually sensitive people experience moments of resonance that feel incredibly deep, a connection to Lemuria, Atlantis, ancient Egypt, star systems, sacred lands, or simply a feeling that certain places or frequencies awaken something emotional and familiar within them. And I believe these experiences can be incredibly beautiful, profound, not because they make us special, but because they help us understand ourselves more compassionately. Sometimes remembrances reveals these qualities our soul longs to reconnect with: more beauty, more reverence, more intuition, more harmony, more connection to nature, more presence, more heart centered living. And often, these memories or resonances arrive during periods of awakening and transformation, almost like little echoes, helping guide us back toward aspects of ourselves that have been forgotten beneath survival, conditioning, and emotional heaviness. But I also think it's important not to become completely consumed by identities, labels, or needing to prove where the soul has or hasn't been. Because the purpose of our remembrance is not to disconnect us from this life, it's to deepen our relationship with it, to bring the wisdom, softness, creativity, intuition, or healing that these frequencies awaken within us into the present moment. Sometimes people become so focused on escaping into other realms that they lose connection with the sacredness of being human, here and now. But perhaps the real invitation is integration, allowing what resonates with your soul to inspire the way you live, the way you love, the way you care for yourself, and the way you move through the world. If you feel deeply connected to Lemurian energy, maybe the invitation is to create more gentleness and emotional safety in your life. If you resonate with ancient wisdom traditions, maybe your soul is asking you to slow down and live more intentionally. If certain frequencies awaken emotion within you, maybe they are simply reminding you of qualities your spirit is ready to and wants to embody more fully now. I think remembrance becomes most healing when it brings us closer to ourselves instead of further away from reality, when it softens the heart instead of inflating the ego, when it helps us become more compassionate, grounded, creative, and connected to life itself. Because ultimately, the beauty of remembering is not about becoming attached to the past. It's about allowing those resonances to help us create a more conscious, meaningful, and aligned experience in the present. to remember that the soul is vast, that healing is layered, that there are many ways consciousness speaks to us, and perhaps most importantly, to remember that this life matters, this moment, this body, this season of your soul. So if you find yourself drawn toward ancient civilizations, soul memories, spiritual resonance, approach it gently, with curiosity, with openness, with grounding. Allow it to inspire you, not consume you. Allow it to reconnect you with beauty, not separate you from humanity, because maybe remembrance is never and has never been about escaping this world. Maybe it was always about learning how to be more fully present with it. Thank you for sharing this space with me. And if you want to dive deeper, there are always ways to book and connect below. And wherever you are on your journey, I hope you continue honoring the quiet ways your soul speaks to you.